Did you know you could become a millionaire showing other people how to prepare simple dishes such as
masala chai tea, samosas, curry, chapati, ugali, and even showing other people how to saber a bottle of champagne or giving them a sneak peek to Kenyan culture and tradition?
I thought you should know. Most of us have stayed in an Airbnb at least once or twice in our lifetime. But what most of us do not realize is how much money people are actually making on the Airbnb platform that is not related to accommodation. I'm going to show you how people are making millions, that is up to $250 an hour, all in the comfort of their homes.
So just checking out Josephine's calendar for Tuesday next week. Currently her 3 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. class is sold out, and bearing in mind that the maximum number of people in her class at any point for individual bookings is 10, so that's technically $250 for this period, and cash for about 1.5 hours of work, $250, and she still gets to use the same amount of resources. She gets to eat her biryani, her chapati, her kachumbari, and her ugali.
I know it sounds kind of crazy, like how can somebody make money on the Airbnb platform without relying on accommodation? But well, it's happening. I am talking about Airbnb Online Experiences, which Airbnb started in April of 2020, and that is going to be the subject of today's video. And if you're interested in finding out more, you want to stick up to the very end of this video. But before we get started, I'm so glad that you are watching. If you're new here, welcome, karibu. My name is EvaMtalii, and on this channel we talk about all things making money online, passive income, and side hustle opportunities, because it's the right thing to do. So if any of those topics sound interesting to you, you want to hit the subscribe button below, and once you have done so, you want to hit the notification bell as well, so that every single time I shoot a new video, you do not miss out. Airbnb introduced the Airbnb Online Experiences as a stopgap measure to their Airbnb experience hosts who could no longer host live experiences because of the COVID pandemic, when people stopped traveling and social distance was being encouraged. However, after the Airbnb Online Experiences performed so well, Airbnb has actually decided to keep this as one of their main offerings.
To quote Brian Chesky, the CEO of Airbnb, "We are no longer thinking that this is just a temporary product for the COVID era. We think this is a new form of education and entertainment where you can not only travel without leaving your living room, but you can now do it in a really interactive way."
Having made money on Airbnb as an accommodation host, and having read tons of stories of people who have also made millions as Airbnb hosts, I was curious as to how the Airbnb online experience world is going on. So I decided to do my research, and some of the questions that I was looking out to answer is, can you actually make a livable income as an Airbnb online host? And this is not just for somebody who lives in Kenya, but anybody anywhere in any part of the world. I was also curious to find out, do the Airbnb online hosts actually get bookings, or is just one booking here and another booking there? And if so, how much are people paying for Airbnb online experiences? And obviously, I was interested in finding out what kind of activities are these that people are actually paying for. And I'm going to invite you to my computer because that's where all the action is.
So let's take a look at the kind of online experiences currently on offer on Airbnb. And obviously, coming from Kenya, I'm interested in checking out the Kenyans that are currently providing the services. So we have here This Kenyan lady who has a 4.98 star rating, has had 407 experiences, and charges $25 per person. Explore Kenyan cuisine, culture, and music. So hosted by Josephine. Josephine charges $25 per person, and she can host private groups, and the rate starts at $200 US. You join the experience online on Zoom, and you can see the timings of her activities: 12 a.m. to 1:30 a.m., 1:30 a.m. to 3 a.m., 3 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. Let's see what you need. So she has different menus for different days. So Josephine currently offers 3 menus in different days. On Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you have curry, chapati, ugali, and steamed cabbage and carrot. On Monday, there's chicken, beef, or vegetable korma served with mokimo, which is irio, and steamed cabbage. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday is biryani with kachumbari. You can see she says she has hosted more than 5,000 participants and over 200 organizations for team building. And Kari, I checked her profile. She started on AirBnB Online Experiences in May 2020. That's less than a year ago. And as you can see here, I have hosted more than 5,000 participants and over 200 organizations for team building. Let's take a look at another example. This was about foods, cuisines, culture, and music. Let's look at this other example. We have this guy here who offers field trips online experiences as part of his sneak peek to Kenyan culture and tradition. Our brother Samson here hosts 90-minute online experiences and charges $13 US per person, up to 10 people. So that's when it gets sold out, that is $130 US. That's $13 per person times 10. And you can also host private groups for up to 30 people. All that Samson does in his online experience is to tell people about our beautiful country, share with them our culture, and also a few Swahili words. The experience, you participate through Zoom. Samson has 326 reviews currently, and as late as April 2021, there's a lot of people raving for him. Let's look at my other favorite guy here from a different country. This guy from India who offers Taste of India masala chai, tea, and samosa. So he hosts, JD hosts 75-minute experiences. He charges $16 per person, and he says teams from Google, Amazon, Netgear, Tesla, Apple, many schools, universities, and celebrities rated this experience as a 5-star. Clearly, this guy has a lot going on for him, and all he's teaching how to do is chai tea and samosa. Let's see how many reviews he has so far. He has 589 reviews. Let's do the math again. 589 reviews times $16 per person. So just from those who have given him reviews alone, he has made $9,424 US. Guys, and all he has to do is to teach people in the comfort of his own home how to make India masala chai tea and samosa, and the guy becomes a millionaire. Let's check out one final example. Learn how to saber. Saber, is that the right pronunciation? Let me know in the comment section below what's the right way to pronounce it. This lady right here, Maeva, charges $13 US a person to show you how to saber a bottle of champagne from home. You will open the bottle of champagne according to an old tradition. So basically what she teaches in this online experience are the steps to successfully saber your bottle. And she also explains the key stages in the production of this sparkling wine and the history of Champagne region in France. For this course, all you need is a cool bottle of champagne, a saber or knife, and a glass of champagne or wine to taste. So let's see how many people are raving about this experience. Currently, she has 135 reviews.
Well, guys, let me know, what is your experience with AirBnB Online Experiences? Is this something you have tried personally? I am planning to try a couple in the coming weeks, and I will share with you my experience on this channel, so you want to stay tuned. And also, is this something that you're considering? What is stopping you?
To register as AirBnB Online Experience host, you simply log on to airbnb.com/d/online host and click on Get Started.
You list the kind of skill that you'd want to teach other people, or the kind of online experience you'd like to expose them to. And once this gets approved by Airbnb, then you can start hosting. Thank you for staying up to the very end. I will definitely see you in the next video. Bye-bye.